Good morning, everybody. Hello, and what's up? We're headed to Coney Island right now. Got a big announcement to make. It's gonna blow your minds. It's gonna shock yourselves. By the way, look at this train. It's completely empty. This is a rare thing in New York. You guys are like, oh, no, it's kind of rare. It's actually rare in New York to get on a train and not find like someone that's homeless, a pigeon, or like somebody that'll scream at you for getting on the train. Pretty much. People, they think it's crazy. They think it's crazy, but New York trains are wild.
Especially if you get on them at like 3 in the morning.
You get on them at 3 p.m. and they're wild. It doesn't even matter what time it is.
The universe.
Somebody screams. One out of every 10 times I get on a New York City train, somebody screams at me for getting on the train. Or screams at me for having black hair. Screams at me for something. I don't even have to do anything. For those of you who follow me already on YouNow, or even Instagram, I'm not sure, but I know definitely YouNow, the streaming platform, you might already know this big news, but if you don't, buddy, today's the day. Ow. This is another thing too. Can we talk about like how trains just get stuck for like 10 minutes and nobody ever knows why, but they just stop?
That is the That's the aquarium that we went on one of our first dates on.
Oh, and yeah.
We forced your mom to come drop off her membership.
She had to go all the way out of her way.
I know, she came like 2 hours and she was mad at us. Well, not at us, at you, because she never met me.
Yeah. You could have did anything and it would have been fine. But if I did the same exact thing, she would have like punched me in the gut.
It's so cute.
We were Levi and Mikasa, remember?
Uh-huh.
A closet Levi that I did.
And I love, Levi and Mikasa, now that I think about it, it's weird.
Oh, because I only wanted to cosplay Levi. I took my Isaiah wig and I parted it a weird way.
Yeah,
and it was never the same again after that.
You did it to surprise me, and I was like, oh my god.
You're like, wow.
I was like, that was back during the time where I was super obsessed with Levi. Because let's be honest, everybody had that phase.
No, I didn't.
Well, I mean, yeah, I would understand why.
Plus, I mean, how many memories have we had at Coney Island?
Too many. Oh my god, we filmed our first CMV here.
Our first sucky Noragami CMV here.
Oh my god, it still holds so many memories.
It haunts me. When people watch it or they're like, oh my god, I found you, to save me. I'm like, you want to leave now? The door's right there. We had our first cosplay meetup here too, remember? We did panty and stocking.
Oh yeah, and the beach outfits.
So many people came, and the funny thing is that we don't talk to those people anymore.
No.
I don't think we talk to a single person anymore.
Because a lot of them are... Oh no, that's too much shade.
That's too much shade? Oh, shade. I was gonna say, same thing, honestly. We don't talk to a single one of those people. That's actually really funny to think about. You would think we would talk to at least one, but no. When I think about it in hindsight though, none of them are real friends.
No.
Because we always had to pester them if we were gonna hang out. Nobody ever bothered to message me. When I held a going away party for you when you went to Florida for the first time, and this was like the first time we had been apart in like forever, nobody checked in on me. Like months passed when you were gone and it was just me by myself again, and we were like inseparable before you left. Nobody bothered to check in on me and make sure that I was okay, ask what I was doing, ask if I wanted to hang out. They knew obviously that I was like cooped up in the house. It's okay, but yeah, none of them are real friends. I don't give a f if anybody watches this video. They're not going to, because they have their own important lives. But yeah. Coney Island. It smells like coffee here too. Jesus, you can't get away from it.
Sure.
There's a Dunkin' Donuts right there.
Dunkin' Donuts. Starbucks, baby.
So basically, now that Lee has a job at Starbucks, they no longer have time for me anymore. By the water, you would think it would be colder. It's really not. Oh, there we go. Ripped. I'm just glad my phone didn't fall out.
Or your camera.
Or my phone and my camera. This holds so many memories. Do you know how many ex-friends we took here?
I know. Oh my god.
I mean, we took Naomi, Tina, and all of them here too. They're still here for now.
No.
Let's see what happens though.
Stop. We've been friends with them for almost 2 years. They would have left us by now.
Now I'm gonna get a text like, you know what? I think I need to pursue other friendships.
I'll cry.
I've got to move on and be who I am.
What about they tried to hit on us.
This is where we got hugged by children's characters and they tried to hit on us.
Ah, yes, and one tried to grab my boob.
I remember that. That was gross.
I know, disgusting.
You know, it's actually pretty nice for a day in December.
Yeah,
It's like
good.
sunny, which
It's warm too. I have 2 jackets on. I thought it was gonna be freezing, but it's really nice.
I almost fell. Ugh. I was debating. I was like, let me take my sunglasses off. Nope, that's a terrible idea. There's an announcement we have to make today.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I wish we could prop the camera up somewhere. That would be sick.
We can't. We'll prop it up on that thing right there, and it'll just fall.
I was gonna say, technically, we could prop it up on this bench right here.
And then what?
put it on
Squat?
the floor.
You want to try?
Yeah.
We're gonna run up and steal it.
No, we're gonna be right in front of it. How are we gonna steal it?
There you go.
Why is she coming closer? Also, it's really dark. That's why I said the other side.
Who cares? People are still gonna see us. I don't want people to be in the background. There comes a time in every relationship where an announcement like this needs to be made. We work well together, but we came to the decision that we can't really date anymore.
It's time to move on to bigger and better things.
We have a lot more like things we want to pursue, and if we're just, you know, if we're dating, it just kind of gets like it's not gonna work well with that.
Yeah.
But there is some good that did come out of this because we got engaged.
Yeah!
So that's the thing. So we're no longer dating, we're actually engaged now.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That bug is like, congratulations. You see it creeping.
The bug creeping closer into the camera. You want to show your ring?
They're not gonna be able to see it.
Yeah, they can. Just dangle that little booger
How?
close.
Ew. It's focusing on your face. Go away. Ah. There it be. Gang gang.
All I heard is you saying hey, and I thought somebody was running up to us like, hey. So we actually got engaged February of this year, and we had a clip of it happening and everything at Katsucon when we were in fancy Bakugo and Toga. I proposed to them in front of Tina and another friend at the time. But we lost that clip because when I lost all the footage on my laptop over the summer, which included all the Dangan BNHA footage, that was one of them. We purposely didn't include it in the Katsucon vlog because we weren't ready to come out about it yet because we wanted to make like a big thing of it. And now I wish that we did because at least then we would have had the clip. The bug. So we unfortunately lost that clip, but don't worry, I'll reenact it for you. Will you marry me? That's not what happened at all. We started crying and was like, are you serious? Is this a joke?
Yeah, you're like, don't cry, you're gonna cry, you make them all.
And you were like, shit fam, you right. No, you weren't. You were like, ah!
I held it in and then I started crying later that night.
So now, at Katsucon this year, we're gonna go back to the same spot that I proposed in, which was a very it was like a secluded spot. I didn't want to do it in front of other people. But it'll be a 1-year anniversary and we'll take a picture back there and everything.
You telling me you got so nervous?
Oh my god, I was so sweating. I wanted to do it like the whole, by the way, this was a plan that I had for so long. Like first I wanted to do it at Sakamatsu because it was the first con that we went to. And then things worked out where like we couldn't both go to Sakamatsu. So I was like, you know what, I'll save it for Katsucon, it's a big con. And then, you know, the whole ride up there I knew, and I kept talking to them over and over again about it. I was like, I was so nervous. Like, logically, I knew you were going to say yes, because why wouldn't you? But, like, at the same time.
Why wouldn't? That sounds so arrogant. Why wouldn't you?
Whatever.
Because
but
I love you so much.
I love you too, but then I also had that fear of, like, what if you don't? And then, I was supposed to save, I wanted to save it until Saturday when we were in Hopuchir office because it would have been like a cool spectacle and I wanted to do it by the gazebo and stuff. But then I was too scared to do that and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to do it on Friday in BNHA,
Not
formal
only
BNHA.
that, Tina and our friend at the time were like,
do it now, do it now, do it now. So then I took you up to one of the floors, that way we wouldn't be in like around because I was very anxious.
not only that, If you had taken me up to the gazebo and you were like, let's do photos here, I would have been so confused because it's so packed. So it made sense that we went up into the floors and you were like, I want to do photos. I didn't suspect anything.
You didn't see it coming.
Like a sucker punch.
Hit or miss.
Yeah, I thought you were
guess they didn't
joking
miss.
when you got down. I was like, you're joking, right?
I was not even.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm smoking.
Nothing coming out.
There was steam coming out before the first time I did it. You just weren't watching.
I thought you were like sighing. I was like, okay.
It's like,
where are you going?
just wanted to share this with you guys, and you can leave all your comments below. And thank you so much for continuing this journey with us. We want to expand to bigger and better things. We want to do a lot more in the upcoming year, and now we can do that engaged.
When we have our actual wedding and stuff, we have something planned for you guys to join in on.
Yeah, like we're playing around with the idea of, having just a private a private wedding with like friends and family and stuff like that, but to have an engagement party that's in cosplay and anyone can show up.
Including
so
you guys.
We'll make like a big thing of it. And I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, it wouldn't be for a while though.
Yeah, we're gonna have a very long engagement. It's gonna be like a few years or so, just so we can like get our own place and have like a stable thing, whatever. But yeah.
And make sure we'll be able to afford a space for an engagement
Space
party.
is gonna be circular. Yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching. Leave all your comments and stuff down below, and check out the description. My social media links and everything like that will be there, both of ours actually. And that's it.
Bye.
I can't get up.
You can do it. Get the bug off of there.
Look how aesthetic that looks, by the way. Whose footprints are these? Who's walking here right now?
Those are bird footprints.
And then the big ones?
That's just holes in the sand. Those are footprints over there.
Holes just appear and nobody knows why?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know. You want to go in the water right now? I'll dare you.
Bye.
There's people walking over there. I triple dog dare you.